What's up, y'all? All right, so these are collective timeless readings, so just take anything if it resonates. All right. All right, so there's been some kind of closing of a cycle recently and some realizations, and I'm getting it kind of on for both parties, like on all sides of the spectrum kind of thing. Like the collective energy right now is you're focused. Like, I'm getting kind of like, especially after some things that transpired, to like, okay, got it, back to work, back to what I need to focus on, type of thing. And because of that, or like the universe might be like congratulating you, and if you're feeling this kind of Nine of Cups, like you're proud of yourself maybe, and you've got this kind of King of Wands coming in with like some new inspiration, some new creative like spark to help you get back into that space. And then they're also like, they're emphasizing this Hierophant, like there may be some things that you're realizing you need to do differently about like your routine or the way that you structure your life, the way that you kind of like balance, like where you're expending your energy and stuff like that. Like there's a lot that's coming in right now on that. So those are kind of like some downloads that they're giving you, or in a sense, it's kind of a key. Like it's like, okay, here's a new perspective shift on like what's working, what's not working, type of thing. Because it's just like if you're in survival, or you're just, sometimes you just don't see what's blocking you, or what habits are working versus not and stuff. And it's just, sometimes we get stuck in our ways. I don't want to use the word time, but it is in a way, because it's like you have to do a pattern for so long to realize it's still work. It's sometimes you have to like let something go and try something different, type of thing. Okay, so whatever has transpired for you, it might be there's heartbreak out here. I'm getting more on the other side. There's like kind of a heartbreak going on, but you might also be feeling that just because it's like that has continued to be very hard, and just there's a grief. It's sad. It's sad to it's sad to keep waking up to reality sometimes. It's sad to see the truth of things sometimes. But at the same time, it shifts you as well to like more of this Eight of Pentacles. Like that one's really standing out to me. It's this Eight of Pentacles of like, okay, needed to happen for you to refocus yourself on what you're really trying to accomplish, or what you're really here for, or something about it like showed you a new side of yourself is what I'm getting. So there is a Tower moment going on for the people around you. They're feeling like there's been a missed opportunity. They're not going to get something. Like there's that kind of lack feeling. It's definitely interesting to see like the way things are playing out right now. So they're giving me like, focus on your work, focus on your purpose, focus on the things that you want to do and create, and don't forget about that. Let that creative spark of that fire, let's go to the flame. Like kind of let that King of Wands energy in, like let him kind of ignite your fire again. couldn't find better words, and like really focus on that structure so that, like, I know it just helps you if you're getting thrown around to have, even if it's just a few things, you're like, I stick to this every day, or, you know, I need to let this thing go, or I need to do this specifically, like get to bed at this time or something. Like, it's because when you follow through with those promises that you make for yourself, that alone like helps you with that, like self-trust and self-worth and stuff like that. That's like something with your inner child that, you know, they're like, all right, we're in this together, you know. It's so funny, but it's like, it's easy to forget that it's like, you got to join hands type of thing. Yeah, so what about missing a gift? All right, I don't want to dwell on this too much because it is a lot of, there's like things that had to crumble so that they can come together in the right way, is what I'm getting, is what's kind of coming through from this. So there's this kind of need for allowance of whatever is going on in your reality. And that Nine of Cups will kind of help you be in that state of temperance. All right, I love you guys. Be careful, take care of you. I love everyone. I hope you choose your heart. I hope you choose your higher self. I hope there was a note too about like pampering yourself, like making time for that, things that make you feel good. And you can like and subscribe. I'll leave my stuff up if you want to leave a donation. All right, guys, good night.